Honorable Prime Minister addressed the session on global governance and peace and security, where he reaffirmed India's commitment to enhancing the voice of the Global South. He noted that developing countries required greater support for sustainable development in terms of access to climate finance and technology. He reiterated that the global organizations of the 20th century lacked the capacity to deal with the challenges of the 21st century. And therefore, he underscored the importance of reforming the multilateral organizations. He called for a multipolar and inclusive world order and stated that the global governance institutions, particularly the UN Security Council, the IMF, the World Bank, and the WTO, must undergo urgent reform to reflect the contemporary realities and times. On the session on peace and security, Honorable Prime Minister underlined that terrorism was a grave threat facing humanity. In this context, he noted that all the leaders have condemned Pahalgam terrorist attack in strongest terms. In the session on strengthening multilateralism, economic, financial affairs and artificial intelligence, Honorable Prime Minister expressed that diversity and multipolarity were valued strengths of the BRICS. He added that BRICS could play an important role in shaping a multipolar world. In this context, he also gave few suggestions in terms of considering setting up a science and research repository in the BRICS groups by the Global South countries to focus on supply chains of the critical minerals, both secured and make it resilient, and the BRICS group to work on responsible AI. Tomorrow, there will be a session on the environment, COP30 and global health, during which Honorable Prime Minister will reiterate India's deep commitment to environmental action. He will also elaborate on the initiatives taken by India to promote pro-people and pro-planet growth and development. And he will highlight India's initiatives in that context, particularly the International Solar Alliance, the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, Global Biofuel Alliance, and International Big Cats, Mission Life, and among others. So this will be broadly the themes for the session, in doing which have been very well captured in the Leaders' Declaration, which was adopted by the leaders today. And you would say it's a very exhaustive document running into several paras. And for India's point of view, most of our concerns have been very well captured.